Okay, Tom ATV. So, what does it mean for you to purchase an express pass? Let's try an experiment. From 4 p.m. on Saturday night, we are going to ride every ride we possibly can, starting with ET. Every ride we can find that has an express pass lane. So if you bought an express pass, what would it mean? How many more rides could you ride between now and closing on a Saturday night? So this Saturday night, which is, Saturday the 8th of May, we are going to ride everything we can. And then next Saturday, we will do the same thing, but we will not use the express pass line. And we're just going to see, is the express pass worth it? Let's see if we can find out. Okay, we are at ET, and it's a 15-minute wait if you do not have and at exactly 4, we will be walking in. You can't see my watch, but trust me, 4 o'clock. Any second now. Moving into position, here we go.
Your pass is inside.
And we're in. Yep. So this is what Express Pass means. We're just about to get scanned and get in. Where the regular line goes all the way out there. So for ET, it looks like this is going to mean something tonight. If we can get somebody over to scan us in, let's see. Wow, so I'll tell you right now,
Please turn off all flash photography.
ET on the Express Pass really means something.
Always remain seated while the
So, I mean, right to the front and right on the
courtesy
line.
of those around you.
Hold on right there. Whoa!
Got him. Bottom of the hill.
Hey! Stop! They're getting away! Look, they're flying!
Okay, the next major is one of my rides I really don't want to do, but it has Universal Express. She wants to get in there and get it done. This 3D thing is like the twirl and hurl, but it has Express. We have to do it because it's a major.
So here to entertain you are Itchy and Scratchy.
Hey, those are just 2 drunks you fished out of the gutter.
That's a lie!
You're fired. And leave the suit.
Get this thing off!
Go! Keep the suit! One word of warning that may mar your
3:33
otherwise
to the ride is over, and then we're in
There's a
there.
psychopathic killer at
So,
loose. His
there
name
was
is
a little bit
Sideshow
of a wait
Bob,
outside,
and he used
but
to
I
work
would
for
definitely
me.
say Express
reason he
is the
hates
way to
me.
go on this ride also. Even though I don't really like it that much.
Sorry, sir. People with heart conditions may not ride. Why, I'm in the best shape I've ever... Oh, heart attack! Been in my life. I feel like a 20-stroke-year-old. Master man, you're a dumb... outside.
Oh, you can watch Maggie.
You can enjoy each other's nonsense. You don't say. Well, back in my day, people never had to come over each other. Wow.
That's so much fun. And then baby, you can like smell the baby. You want front row?
Sure.
Come on, everyone, sit down. Time's wasted. The faster we do the ride, the sooner I can hit the bathroom. Sit down already. Not only are you not killing us, I'm having fun. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Our water just fell out. Hey, I'll get you our car. You guys haven't seen a giant steel ball, have you?
There's no video recording on this ride.
Up next, Men in Black. Men in Black, we have to go to the locker. So there's no way around it. Slows you down, but we're not trying to set a world record. We're just trying to practically see how many rides we can get in. It is 4:43, and we've got 2 in, and we're in the queue. MIB Express can be well worth it because you're right up with a ramp and on the line. So let's see what happens this time. MIB, definitely worth the Express. Right to the front. So Rhonda, we walked right in all the way to the top of the stairs. And we got stopped right here.
It's definitely worth the Express pass.
For MIB, for sure. All we go are down the stairs, and we're on the ride. So Rhonda May, 1 hour, 3 rides down, a bathroom stop, and then a stop to get some water.
And a water stop.
We're killing it.
Let's keep it going.
Going to Gringotts. Escape from Gringotts. 40-minute wait. Over to the locker. So what happened is, we're in Gringotts, but when I went to leave our stuff in the locker, I put the pass in front of the scanner, and it said our stuff was still in the locker over at MIB. It's a system error. And clearly the stuff was not in MIB because I had it in my hand. So he gave me a ticket, which looks like this, to use for the rest of the day until they reset their system tonight. So our pass isn't gonna work. So that's an interesting little flaw that we just learned about. Once again, Express Pass looks like it's kicking butt right here in Escape from Gringotts. Holy cow. Express is the way to go here, gang. I can't imagine. I mean, my goodness, do we really have to do the experiment? We'll see.
Gone. That was the fastest I've ever.
Water going down. So I know Express Pass for this line is worth it because the long queue for Escape from Gringotts goes outside the building before you even get in. And outside the building, my God, I think that queue goes up into Georgia somewhere to some Georgia farmland and back. So it's definitely worth it on Gringotts. So by the way, this whole new 3-foot thing,
I don't think it exists.
it just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist because it's impossible.
No one's paying attention.
You know, and you're 3 foot away anyways.
Which, you know, it's all about getting back to normal. and I like it. No complaints.
But it's impossible, Universal. Just forget about the 3-foot rule.
Now let's get rid of the mask.
It's kind of silly. Yeah, let's get rid of the mask. Heck with it. Whatever theme park gets rid of the mask first wins. They don't lose, they win. So we're here. We're loaded up, and the days of not mixing crowds are gone. So you don't ride by yourself anymore. They're filling all seats, which actually gets you on the ride a lot quicker. Right,
Back to
Velociraptor?
normal. Back to normal.
Next on the hit list,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, baby.
We haven't been on this one in a long time.
Been a long time, but it had a express line, and therefore we gotta go.
Yeah.
This is a technological advancement designed to keep you safe. What it does is, in the event your tires lose traction, it actually backs the power off to regain traction and keep your car under perfect control. Now,
So we're still in the queue for Fast and Furious, and it is the longest express queue on the planet Earth.
Yeah, so far this is the longest.
Oh my gosh. So it's more like a death march. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be fun. Come on now.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Okay, so we're done with the Fast and Furious, which was super slow.
Not worth the wait.
Just killed us. So let me tell you about the Fast and Furious. I get the same level of excitement when I go to do the laundry. You can skip it. Ugh. Okay, we're back with some excitement because we're at the Mummy, thank goodness.
Yeah.
A ride. Wait, Rhonda, oh my gosh. Stand up to that. Just kidding. Okay, we're done with the Mummy and we're moving over. Transformers. Mummy was quick.
Yeah.
And always good since they refurbished the Mummy. Very cool.
It's a great ride.
Sorry about that sound back there.
This is your last warning, insects. Relinquish what remains of the Allspark, or suffer the wrath of Megatron. The Autobots cannot protect you. They were defeated on our world.
maybe a little warning for me next time.
You can't escape Megatron.
Reverse thrusters. Full throttle. How we find a way out of here?
Okay, Rhonda May, what happened to Rip Ride Rocket, the last ride over here?
I know. That was going to be my first time going on it, but it's down for maintenance.
So they're up there working on it, so we've got to move on. We've actually got to switch parks now. We are out of express rides, and we have to go over, oh shoot, the shortcut is closed. So we're going to have to walk over and jump right on whatever has an express pass.
The hope, baby.
We've got 1 hour, 45 minutes left. Well, our adventure began some time ago, but I appreciate the sign. We're going to the Hulk. Hulk smash, everyone. There's the Beast, which is our next rip. Oh yeah, mama. That's next. And through the Hulk, you can see the ultimate beast, the Velocicoaster. Oh my gosh, they're running that. It's gonna be hard to not get on that. Okay, babe. Front row of the Hulk, how was it?
Awesome, I loved it.
No wait for the front row, had to do it. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is the Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man, kind of
It was okay.
it's a good ride. It's like the B side of the Transformers record though. Kind of the same thing, same vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, all good. Okay, so we're moving on. Just so you know, that Doctor Doom Fearfall, not a major ride. We don't consider it a major, so we're skipping that. We're headed for Kong, and that's next. It's 7:54. We've got 1 hour and 6 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do.
Incredible! He could have squashed us like a bug.
So that was Kong, always a joy. We're running out of time. It's 8:23. We probably got time to do something. Let's see what we can find. Okay, guys, now this is where we jump off because
It's time to go home.
yeah, but the last ride we're gonna do has no express line, but we cannot pass on this. We've rode the Velocicoaster a few times now. We can't pass on it. We're gonna do it one more time, but this will end the video. And really, we ended the video at 8:32. At 8:32, we rode through Kong. So when we do the other assessment, we will finish it at 8:32. But we cannot pass on this. We'll see you in the next video. Good morning. It's afternoon, isn't it now? We are going into Universal late because tonight is phase 2 of our experiment to try and see if express passes are worth it for you and your family. So we're rolling into the garage. It's the first day that you don't have to wear a mask while outside. So let's go check it out. Check it out. Okay, so it's pretty busy out there. The traffic is backed up all the way out on the highway. And but how you feeling about the mask?
I love not wearing my mask. Back to normal, guys. Yes.
Well, at least we're definitely getting closer.
Well, it's feeling more like normal. Yeah.
But isn't it strange though? I mean, it's a little.
I love it.
You love
it's
it.
called freedom.
I mean, I feel like we just got broke out of prison.
We are America.
We're on a jailbreak from Mass. Let's go. Okay, so it is 2 o'clock, and we are walking over to Central Park Crepes because the word is they have a new crepe. But before we try that, we're going to try the Cuban sandwich, which Rhonda's one of her favorite things in the world. So we were just giving you a look. I would say it's the first day since you don't have to wear a mask outside. And I've got to tell you, I'm going to say maybe 20% of the people are still wearing masks, which is strange. Does that tell you these are all unvaccinated people? Or just since they got so used to wearing them and it doesn't hurt anything?
Or they don't know.
Yeah, or they don't. I don't know how you could not know. I mean, my gosh, you're looking around, you're seeing everybody. The vast majority do not have the masks on. But I just thought it was strange. There are a lot of people that still have masks on. My goodness. Not me, baby. No way. Stopped in real quick to the pass holder store and to get the pins for the month. And of course you have to mask up when you're inside. But I'm just thinking sales on masks are plummeting today. Plummeting. That's probably what's going on. So as part of the Summer Bites program, they've turned the Mardi Gras food station here next to Transformers and by Mel's Drive-In into this yumminess. So here's what's on the old menu. We shall try all of this, I'm sure, at some point.
All right, now you are so please some help on this one. Let's get those hands up in the air. Come on, hands up, hands up, hands up. Here we go, here we go. Everybody say hey, hey, damn, hey, 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 damn, hey,
Yeah, I see the red button. Thank you.
So they're bringing up their game. So now they make the crepes, and he's folding the crepes and putting them on the side. And so lunch today, Central Park crepes. We did the vegan chicken right there, which is also the plant-based chicken. We did the brisket, which I like a lot. And we got the brand new crepe, the raspberry crepe. Anything with raspberries in it is good for me. So here we go. So here's the hat I'm wearing today in honor of the Martin Truex Jr. Foundation, which the channel supports. And this is Martin's signature that I got at Homestead 2 years ago at the final race. And there's Sherry's. And the Martin Truex Jr. Foundation and Sherry Strong hat. Pretty cool. We don't wear them too much because I don't want to mess with them because they're so nice. So in review, the crepes are awesome. Rhonda loved them too.
Very good.
The raspberry crepe is the bomb. If you like raspberry, bomb it. Because it is yumminess.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Caught a little midday water show, always cool. Especially cool if you can get in the mist over there. Oh yeah. Hey, so we were just talking a little bit more about masks. So we're walking through the park, and I gotta tell you, I think more people than I thought are wearing the mask. I think it's 30, maybe 30, well, maybe 30%. But there's a good many that just have them on. So we were just thinking, so Universal is the first one to come out with their new mask policy, which says when you're outside, you don't have to wear a mask. But when you're inside,
You must wear a mask.
you must wear a mask, which is kind of silly because if I go inside to eat at a restaurant, as soon as I sit down, I can take the mask off. So what are we thinking here, right? What are we thinking? So I think when you go last, you always make the best decision. And that was SeaWorld. So SeaWorld comes out and says, if you've been vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask anywhere. And if you haven't been vaccinated, you should wear a mask. But what I love about that is it's the US of A, and SeaWorld puts you on your honor. They're not checking to see if you had been vaccinated. But in the free world of the USA, you know, you should be able to do what you want. Okay, something I forgot to show you guys is here's Rhonda's hat and her Sherry Strong shirt. Never give up. But I just wanted to put, so here is the Martin Truex Jr. Foundation. That's the day, just a few days ago, that Tom ATV sent him $500. What's exciting about that is it's the first time it wasn't from Rhonda and I personally. It was from Tom ATV, the YouTube channel. There it goes. So when you subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like our videos or whatever, it really helps the foundation. So thanks for doing it, everybody. Baby, it is 4 o'clock. ET is the first ride.
Yep, time to mask up.
Mask up, and in we go for night 2 of the challenge.
ET.
This time, it is no express passes, sorry. So here's what the express gang gets to do. They walk in right there, and they walk right to the head of the line. And here's what the non-express folks get to do. They walk in there, and we are stuck in this line. I know you get the concept. Outside it said ET at this point is a 35-minute wait. So we shall see. Okay, we did ET, now we're up to Krusty.
Okay, guys, everyone,
Krusty. 65-minute wait. Okay. 55-minute wait. Okay, at this point, I decided to save you the pain of waiting in line with us all night and not going on very many rides. But here's the stats. The first night we went on 10 rides in 4 hours and 32 minutes, and it was definitely worth it, except for the possible exception of Fast and Furious, which I wish they would just hit with a missile, so we never had to go on that thing ever again. So 10 rides in 4 hours and 32 minutes. I will tell you that waiting in line, it would take you 10 hours without an express pass, 10 full hours to go on those same 10 rides on a Saturday night. And there aren't 10 hours on a Saturday night. So it's just impossible. I know this. If I had an express pass, if I paid for an express pass, and I'm showing you a what it cost on Saturday, May 15th, to get an express pass. If I had an express pass and I started in the morning and went to the night, I could ride every single ride in the park that had an express pass line, which is basically all the ones you want to ride anyways, except, you know, the Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. They don't have express pass lines. So is it worth it? Absolutely, right up until you consider the cost. Look at these prices on Saturday, May 15th, 2021. To do a unlimited express pass entries per attraction, it would cost, to go in 2 parks on the right-hand side, an additional, just for the day, $339.99. Holy cow. I bought a yearly pass for slightly more than that recently for one of the grandkids. So just to have Express Pass, that's $339. So it all comes down to dollars and cents here, I guess, gang. This was a Saturday, and the Universal gal that was running the Express Pass said, let us take a picture of the sign here. Let us know that these numbers go up and down, kind of like the stock market, because when demand is high for an Express Pass, they're extremely expensive, like this day, Saturday, May 15th. And when things aren't so busy, the price of these, I've seen the Express Pass go for $129. Now think about this. On the day that the Express Pass was $129, you didn't really need it because the amount of time it took to wait in the regular line goes way down. So it is a balance. It is a balance. You know, so if you have unlimited funds, get the Express Pass for sure. I mean, if you're spending $1 billion on a Florida vacation anyways, $339, maybe that's not too much money to you. It is to me, but maybe that's not too much money. You're going to ride all the rides you can get, you want to stand in line for, and it's going to be fantastic. But my goodness, that's a lot of money. So there you have it. That's all I have for you. Hope you enjoyed the experiment. You know, Rhonda and I have a Premier Pass, which includes the Express Pass line, 1 entry per attraction after 4 p.m. And maybe that's the way to attack this thing, because to get a 2-3 day pass and then to add Express Passes per day, I mean, that's kind of silly. Maybe the way to attack Universal is, if you're coming for 3-4 days, is just to get yourself a season pass and know that you can have fun during the day, but at 4 p.m. you have Express Pass, and those are in the neighborhood of between $700 and $800. And it comes with Express Pass parking, which can cost as much as $50. And I think that's probably the way to go. If you're coming for a 3 or 4 day vacation and you're going to Universal, I would buy the Premier Pass that has the Express Pass option after 4 o'clock. I think that's the way to save money. You do the math. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have a smarter idea for Express Pass, please leave it in the comments, and we will talk about it next time.